Joanne, it's a hard story to even cover at this point. I'll tell you what, this is a sad story of 3-year-old Micaiah Jackson and her brother 6-year-old Michelangelo Jackson playing in the front yard when their grandma, Nicole, would run outside. Here's her story. Take a listen.
We just heard the crash and came running.
Nicole Jackson is the grandma. 3-year-old Micaiah Jackson and 6-year-old Michelangelo Jackson both killed last night following a police chase.
They was in front because we had these little scooters, so they were just riding up and down the sidewalk, throwing the ball, throwing a little frisbee. No further than my neighbor's yard they would go, and they gone.
In an instant, a newer model Camaro Action News has learned was stolen, being chased by Detroit police, jumping the curb here near Jackson's East Side home, hitting her 2 grandbabies. In the front yard, a wheel from the scooter little Micaiah was riding. Then, parts of the Camaro right beside it.
It ain't set in yet. It's unreal.
Unreal to think back on what happened less than 24 hours ago. 2 suspects being chased by Detroit police who held no regard for the kids they hit, trying to flee from the police. Take a look at the cell phone video provided to Action News by a witness on scene. The chaos, the emotion, and now the unanswered questions.
If he was driving down the street, why would he come on the curb? He had all this street. He could have just kept running down. He didn't have to jump the curb to do that. Excuse me.
Now, as she prepares for the funerals of 2 of her grandbabies, her attention turns to Michelangelo and Micaiah's 1-year-old brother, Marshawn.
And her youngest child gonna grow up not even knowing his brothers and sisters. She gotta raise these 2 young ones without knowing they had an older brother and sister to look up to and to love. He's gonna be the worst that's gonna feel it because he didn't get a chance to call their names, say, I love you, Michael, Micaiah.
Joanne, there were also 4 others that were injured, including 3 kids under the age of 10. They're on your screen now. We got descriptions of their injuries as well, including from left to right. Their 3-year-old Darius Andrews Jr., as of 9:30 this morning, still in critical condition, breathing on his own, wearing a neck brace, waiting on a CAT scan from his neck and liver, scrapes to his knees, shoulders also scraped up. 5-year-old Isaiah Williams there in the middle, bleeding from the liver, bruised spine and neck brace, also in critical but stable condition. Then the worst, 7-year-old Zaire Gardner, not breathing on his own, just transported minutes before we went on the air to CS Mott Children's Hospital by helicopter. He's in pediatric ICU. His father telling me that his condition is up and down and all around. We are in contact with the parents of each one of these kids, and we'll continue to keep you posted and updated both on air and online at WXYZ.com. There was a 4th person, 23-year-old LaKendra Hill, who you may recall was treated and released last night. She too now on the way to CS Mott Children's Hospital to check in with her little brother. We're live this morning outside St. John Hospital. I'm Nima Shafei, 7 Action News.